Welcome to Challenge Forex. My name is Steve, and join me now as I go through my weekly forecast for the week commencing 21st of October 2024. And on this channel, I generally go through a weekly forecast looking at the daily support and resistance levels, marking them out, and looking for possible trade setups in the coming week. And this is not financial advice. I'm just showing the trade setups that I will be looking at myself. It's up to you if you'd like to watch these and take the same trade for yourself, or we'll see how we go. And also on this channel, you will occasionally see a video where I am looking at expert advisors for the use of trading prop firms, and I am testing a whole bunch of them at the moment, and occasionally I will do a review on those. So watch out for my videos. Just hit the like and subscribe button, and they might actually pop up on your feed. You'll see when I create a new video. Let's get started. Now, as I go through the charts for this week, there are actually 28 currency pairs that I'm looking at plus gold. So I'm not going to go into detail on every chart. I'll just skip through the charts that have no setups, and we'll look at the charts that actually do have setups. We'll make some comments on those. So the first one we're looking at for today is the Aussie dollar. We're looking at this one to go short. We are actually in a zone right now where it could possibly go short. So looking at a red candle to close below this zone, and if we get that, we'll take that one short. CAD Swiss, we did actually have a zone marked out here probably for about the last few weeks, and looking at this here, we've got pretty much about the last 2 months we've been trading in between this zone. So at the moment we're right in the middle, so probably no trades at this point. If it does come back up and retest this zone again, I will be looking at taking it short, but if I do, it would only be trading between the zones. So if I was to get in short up here, I would probably close out down here at the resistance level and the support level. Sorry. CAD Yen, looking at this one to go long. We did actually have this marked out last week, and we are looking for a green candle to close above this zone, and then we'll take long. If you did have this one marked out from last week and you took the candle long here, you would have actually got in at this point. You'd be in a slight drawdown at the moment as it's come back and retested this zone, but not in any trouble at the moment because your stop loss would be down here below the actual zone. So it'd only be halfway to the stop loss at this point with your drawdown. So looking at a green candle here and taking this one long. Euro CAD. This one we may have already missed a move because we actually had this candle was Thursday this week that's just gone. Today's Saturday morning. So this candle actually came down and just touched the zone and then closed green. If you had have gotten in here, you would actually be in profit already by about 74, 75 pips. However, if you didn't get into this trade yet, we're looking at for something to come into the zone like previously. So this was actually beginning of the month, about 2 weeks ago. And if we do get some sort of setup like this one in the zone and then a green candle close above, we'll take that one long. Euro Swiss, looking at this one to go long as well. And the same thing, we want this one to come down into the zone, similar to what we had here about a month ago. If we do get a test here, we'll take that one long. Euro Pound, I wasn't actually going to add this one onto the list because we're actually right at a support level right now. If you want to mark this one up on your chart, you can see here that we have actually just touched this support level that have been here for about the last 3 weeks and has closed above it. So you could actually take this one long if you wanted to, but I didn't actually have this one on my original list because we are right at the zone now. Pound Aussie, this one actually was on our prediction list for this week. And on Wednesday this week, we did actually get this candle that went into the zone and then closed below. So if you got into the trade, you would have entered around this level. Stop loss would be about 130 pips. You would currently be in profit by around 25 pips. So at the moment, it could have actually been in more. This actually did go down to about 90 pips in profit. You may have already closed out, but if you're still in, or if you haven't taken this trade yet, looking at this one to go short. Pound dollar, we are having a look at this one going long. We are in an area that has been tested multiple times previously on the daily chart, and it had actually just gone through this zone and then closed again above it. So we're looking at this one. If we get one more green candle here, closing in this area somewhere, we'll take that one long. The stop loss will go below this zone. So looking at maybe 125 pip stop loss. Possible gains around 3,000, not points we're looking at pips, so about 320 pips possible profit on that one. New Zealand CAD, this one we actually did come down and touch the zone on Wednesday this week and then closed above it on Thursday. We would have entered the trade at this level. Stop loss below the swing low, which is about 75 pips. We'd currently be up around 30 pips at the moment. And this one we might not get another retest. It could be on its way up from here. So I didn't actually add this one to our list. It looks like we may have already missed that move, or we have taken it this week already. New Zealand Swiss, looking at this one again to come back and touch the zone. It looks like it is consolidating at the moment in this area, but if it does come back and touch the zone again, and then be even better if it sweeps these lows, sort of like a pin candle similar to what we had here about a month ago. But looking for this one to touch the zone again and close above before we take it long. New Zealand dollar, we actually did have a move already about a week ago on this one, where it came back and retested this zone and then has gone short. If you have already taken this one, you probably would have gotten in around this level. Stop loss around 50 pips, and you'd currently be in profit by around 25 pips. It has actually gone down to as far as 50, 52 or 53 pips. So if you had a 1-to-1 on that one, you would have already closed out with a profit. But otherwise, looking at this one, if it does come back and retest, we will take that one short. Dollar Canadian, and this one we have almost reached this zone here. We are just, let's see, Tuesday this week, it almost touched it but didn't quite get there, and it is heading back there again. So if we get into the zone and then close with a red candle, we'll take that one short. Gold actually broke through a previously marked out resistance level and reaching all-time highs. If we go and look at the weekly charts and even the monthly charts on gold, we'll see if we go back into the past, we haven't been this high at all in the past before. So the chart here goes back as far as 2011, and we're looking at all-time highs now for gold. So back on the daily chart, if it does come back and retest this zone, similar to this kind of setup, we had this one here about a month ago. We actually crashed through a zone, came back and retested this one about the week before last. Now it has broken through. So if it retests the zone again, we'll take long. So gold to continue going up. That's it for this week. Let's have a look at the possible setups we've got. So there's 12 setups in total. Pause if you like now and take a screenshot of these so that you can watch them during this week and maybe get into some of these trades for yourself. So happy trading. Have a good one.